Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel. Tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So, a National Guardsman, a Tennessee National Guardsman, was found killed on October 1st, the morning of October 1st. His mom actually discovered him. I think she said he has a tendency to oversleep, or he had overslept. She was calling him, I believe, and he wasn't answering his phone. So she went to his home. He didn't answer the door. She used a spare key to get in, and found him. Found him shot multiple times, repeatedly, and bound. On his living room floor, which is obviously it's pretty gruesome. And he was. I think he was pronounced dead at the scene. I'm not real sure. She immediately called the authorities. They arrived and instantaneously suspected foul play. I mean that's the individual pictured right there. He's a father of two kids, I think a son and a daughter, and was engaged. And actually, his fiance had posted on her Facebook page asking for help. This is actually his fiance's Facebook page as well. I think this is his obituary and announcing funeral services, which were just on Monday. And the police held an update on Tuesday. They're looking for an SUV, a white SUV that was seen in the area or in the neighborhood before the killing and the day of the killing, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. I mean, he was found on October 1st, the morning of, so I guess that would be September 30th, the day before, would be the presumed day of killing. I'm not absolutely sure. So authorities asked the public for information on a white SUV that witnesses said was seen in the area several days before Bishop was killed. The SUV was also seen leaving the area on the day of the murder. And, it says from this report, and it shows a reporter outside of the home, a duplex where he lives. So there's two homes right next to each other. And I think it actually gives you the street address on here. It does in one of these reports. Um, and it's on Sean Ferry Road, North Sean Ferry Road. And it's these string of duplexes. I don't know which one it is, and I wouldn't necessarily want to identify it. I'm just showing you because each one of these is two homes, and they're right next to each other. So basically, one of my questions is obviously it's terrible, and he's a National Guardsman who had just returned from service. He had a 9-month stint stationed in Poland, serving where they're bolstering NATO forces in that area. And I think he just returned in May, but it surprises me that nobody heard gunshots. Um, unless I don't know. I mean, it's pretty strange because the houses are pretty close together, and each one of these is a duplex. Obviously, the manner in which he was killed, bound and shot repeatedly, is pretty extreme as well. A soldier returned home from deployment overseas died after being tied up and shot repeatedly. The mother of Jacob Dean, 35, found him around 7:30 a.m. October 1st inside his duplex. He was known to oversleep. Um, she had tried to call him, and he didn't answer. After a knock yielded no answer, the mother used a spare key to open the door, walked inside, and found her son's body on the living room floor. Father of two children, served in the 278th Armored Cavalry Regiment of the Tennessee Army National Guard. According to his obituary, soldiers of the regiment returned in May after serving 9 months in Poland as part of an initiative to boost NATO presence in the region. And it does say that witnesses reported seeing a white SUV in the area in the days leading up to the killing, and the vehicle was seen leaving the area the day Bishop died. So that would be October 1st. I believe, and I'm just not sure. I think That's pretty pretty crazy. And they say that anybody with any information should obviously call that in right away. But they also say that whatever suspect or suspects are in that white SUV are presumed to be armed and dangerous, and not to approach them. I don't know if that's in this article here. And they do say that if they do not believe it's some random killing, so I assume that means that they knew each other, something like that. Investigators suspect Bishop's killing was not random, but have not commented on a motive. They asked anyone with information to call Loudon County Sheriff's Office 865-986-4823. Um, as of Wednesday, no arrests have been made. Authorities said the suspect or suspects should be considered armed and dangerous, given the specifics of the murder, being that he was bound and killed, shot to death multiple times. His fiancee posted on her Facebook page many posts, but one of them was, just seeking help from the public and with any information, but also about the SUV that the authorities are looking for. Help us find who did this to my fiance. There's no information too small. Help us get justice for Jay. Investigators looking for white SUV after Loudon County murder. And that's pretty much the story there. It's definitely a shame, obviously, and it's just highly unusual. Someone being bound and shot multiple times. It's pretty awful. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.